Writing ratios. A ratio is a way to compare two or more quantities. Consider the diagram below. There are 2 yellow discs and 8 red discs. We can write a ratio to compare these quantities as 2 to 8. Since there are 4 red discs for every yellow disc, we could write this as 1 to 4, and that would be the simplest form of this ratio because there's no common factor other than 1 between 1 and 4, whereas here we had a common factor of 2. So this is the simplest way that we could express this ratio, as I just mentioned. Now let's add another few discs in. Here there are 3 yellow discs and 12 red discs. So we could express that as 3 to 12. There are more discs, but they are in the same ratio because I added 1 yellow and 4 red. So we could simplify this ratio to 1 to 4. And all that means is that for every yellow disc, there are 4 red ones. Dividing both sides of this ratio by 3 gives us 1 to 4. So the ratios 1 to 4, 2 to 8 and 3 to 12 are what we would call equivalent ratios. And 1 to 4 is just the simplest form of that. We can use ratios for more than 2 objects. So let's look at these triangles. The ratio of yellow triangles to red triangles to green triangles is, just count the triangles, 3 to 5 to 6. Here, this is the simplest form, as the highest common factor of 3, 5 and 6 is 1. So we cannot divide through to make the numbers smaller and have them still be whole numbers. We could certainly divide through by 3, but then only the 3 and 6 would be whole numbers. This one would be 5/3 or 1 and 2/3. And in simplest form, we want all parts of a ratio to be whole numbers. In other cases, we may be able to simplify. For example, if we had the ratio 15 to 10 to 25, all 3 numbers are divisible by 5, so we can simplify to 3 to 2 to 5.